Hi again. Here I am to discuss the insights from the shared value, the Creating Shared Value program in the Harvard Business School. Today was another very interesting day. A couple of insights from today. The first idea is this idea that creating shared value can be achieved by any single company in the world. And for me, that was an amazing insight because I thought that shared value was something that just only a few companies could achieve. But the reality is that this concept is the same as helping an organization to be in a better position in the market. That's just a clever application of strategy. So the concept of shared value is, in a sense, a new lens that we apply to the basic principles of strategy to help an organization to create competitive advantage or create characteristics that are unique in the market that put them in a better position. And at the same time, tap into the market that needs the most by solving a social problem. So that was a major insight for me. And if you follow this principle that shared value is basically the application of clever strategy, is a new lens over strategy application, if you want. If you follow this principle, there is a lot, like Michael Porter again says, that there is a lot of low-hanging fruit out there because the business community never look at strategies through this lens. So there's a massive amount of opportunity for organizations to think about how can we satisfy clients, markets, customers that were never satisfied before. So that's quite encouraging to think about, especially for me working in the consulting space. There is an enormous potential market to help organizations to grow by solving social problems. The other idea is this idea of social impact. There are some problems in the world that may not have a return on an immediate return on investment. So what I mean by that is a company investing directly on solving a social problem may not bring a return on investment in the conventional way of return on investment that we are used. So there is an investment, there is a break even, there is a return on investment 5-6 years before, after, or whatever is defined by the program. Now, when you think about social investments, the rules that we apply to finance may be a little bit different. And that's quite interesting because then we start talking about partnership with governments and non-profit organizations that they don't have a profit purpose. However, they are trying to solve the problem. So if you foster those partnerships, you can actually create social impacts that then do not generate an immediate short-term return for organizations, but in the future creates an enormous value to society, to government, to non-for-profits, and ultimately generating a lot of profit for organizations as well. So we need to change a bit the way we think about investment. Thank you.